Hey mama, welcome to today's workout. Today we are doing a strength training workout because birth requires a lot from our body, and then after birth, our newborn and our baby and toddler and child require a lot from us. So it's important to be building up our strength effectively and functionally during pregnancy so that we are staying our healthiest selves for ourselves and our family. Today, you are going to need a set of dumbbells for the workout. I recommend anywhere between 5 and 20 pounds, depending on where you're at in your fitness journey. I'm just using a pair of 5-pound dumbbells. So go ahead and grab what you need for this workout, and I'll meet you back here on the mat. All right, let's hop into our first warm-up movement together, starting with the hip hinge. We're going to bend at the hips so you feel a stretch in the back of your legs, and you're going to push the ground away with your feet, engaging your glutes to rise. And this is helping create length in your posterior chain while also building up the glutes to help create stability and strong muscles around the pelvis to make sure that there isn't creating more imbalance, which can create discomfort in the body. Just bend so you're feeling the stretch in the back of your legs, keeping your chest open, your spine long. Imagining you have a bowl of soup on your back as you come down, not letting that soup fall over. Good work for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come into some squats. So depending on where you are in your pregnancy, you might need to bring your legs out a little bit farther to accommodate that growing belly. Squat down, and then on the rise, send that arm up and overhead. Shifting your hips back, keeping your knees about in line with your toes. Let's do these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good job. All right, bring your arms out to the sides for some arm circles. Warming up those arms. Feel free to step side to side. Or if you want a little bit of added challenge, you can squat down as you're doing those arm circles. But simply stepping side to side is also just getting your heart rate up. For our warm-up, as we get started in our strength training workout, change sides, make them a little bigger this time. You might feel a little bit of a burn in your shoulders already. Little circles. Good work. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Give those shoulders and arms a little shake out, and then grab your weights. We're going to come into a split leg deadlift with a row. All right, so one foot planted in front of the other. We're gonna row at the bottom and then come up to standing. And you really want that leg that's up in front. That's the leg that's primarily doing the work. So let's begin that now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pinching your shoulder blades together at the top, 7, 8, this is a lot like the hip hinge, 9, 10, good work. All right, switch sides. So plant that back foot behind you just slightly, not a big movement, just so that most of your weight is on the front, on that front leg. Hinge forward, row, down, up, using that glute to really drive the movement. Push the ground away with your foot as you come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right. Keep those dumbbells close by. We're going to go into a squat with a press at the top. 1, 2, 3. I'll come to the side so you can see my knees. 4, 5. Shift that weight back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good work. 10. All right, great job. We're going to come down to the ground and we're going to do a 90-90 squat. So with your weights in hand, bent elbows here, we're going to do 1, and then we're going to rotate 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good work. Take a breather or a drink of water if you need it. We're going to repeat that again. Starting with our split leg deadlift with our row. When you're ready, join me. Resetting, making sure you're taking a breath. Plant one foot out in front of you. And we're going to hinge forward, row, and lift. 1, 2. Keep that spine nice and long. Use your glute to drive the movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're using heavier weights, I recommend taking longer breaks between each of the movements. Your body is going to need more time to recover if you are using 10, 15, especially 20-pound weights. If I'm using heavier weights, I'm always resting longer between my sets. All right, other leg. Ready? Let's begin. Hinge, row. Use your engaged glutes to rise. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're pinching your shoulder blades together as you bring them up. 5, 6, 7. All the work should be maintained in that front leg. 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right, let's hop into our squats. If you're using heavier weights or you feel like your body needs it, take a little bit of a break right here. But for those of us who can keep going, let's just keep trucking through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage your core as you rise. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Great job. Come down for that 90-90 squat with a little bit of a curl. So set up. These get trickier with a big belly, so listen to your body. Do what you need to. If you feel like that 90-90 is too much, then simply do these, all right? But for those of us who can do the 90-90s, that's what we're going to do. Helping create mobility in the pelvis and strength in the hips, the glutes, and the arms. 6, 7. You got this, mama. 8, 9. Last one. 10. Great job. All right, grab a drink of water. Take a breather here for a few seconds. Try to tap into your nice deep breath. As I reset a little bit too, preparing for our next movement. All right. Now we are going to come down onto our back for a glute bridge using our weights. Whenever we are pregnant, we protect the core. So when you are coming onto your back, make sure you roll onto your side first and then come onto your back. If at any point you feel like you are getting dizzy or lightheaded, something doesn't feel right, come back onto your side and either wait to do the exercise or forgo it altogether. Now I'm using both my weights on my hips, under my belly. Depending on your abilities, you can either drop the weight or just use one of the weights. So listen to your body, mama. Now is the time to tap into that intuition and follow what your body needs. All right, we're going to tilt the pelvis. We're going to tuck it so that that space between the low back and the floor is gone. And we're going to lift up so that we're on our shoulder blades. Our glutes are engaged and they're holding up that weight, and we're going to pulse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and lower. Good job. All right, put those weights to the side, and we're gonna come back up to standing. Going a little bit up, down for this set. But it's good because it keeps our heart rate up, keeps our body guessing what's next. All right, pick up those weights. And we're going to, depending again on how heavy your weights are, you can either drop down to one, don't use any, or use both if you're able to. If you are only using one, I will show you the modification. So we are going to be doing skiers. So on each side, you're coming down into a squat and then lifting up to propel forward. If you're using, let's say you're using a 20-pound weight or a 15-pound weight, so you only want to use one, you're going to go between your legs, just like this, okay? And bring your legs out as far as you need to make sure that you are accommodating that baby, that growing belly of yours. All right, so it's just a squat with a thrust and swing, just like that. Good work, keep that back nice, long and strong. You're still driving the movement with your glutes. So as you're rising, I want you to imagine you're pushing the ground away with your feet. All right, that's how you are lifting. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good job. All right, we're coming back down to the ground. Bring one weight onto your thigh. We're going to be doing clamshells. So again, listen to your body. If you want to do it without the weight, you can. Otherwise, we're going to place it on the top of our thigh, and we are going to open our knees like a clamshell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. Let's flip to the other side. You're doing great, ladies. Getting strong for your birth, strong for your baby. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, flip over, gently protecting the core for your glute bridge. Tuck the pelvis under and lift and pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Roll over to your side. Stand up, protecting that core. We're going to do our skiers. All right, bring your dumbbells out to the side. If you're using a single one, it'll go between your legs. We're squatting down, thrusting the dumbbells shoulder to head height. Just like that. Using an engaged glute muscle to make sure that you are using your legs to lift, pushing the ground away with your feet. Good job, making sure you're breathing with the movement. Good job. 10 more. Good job. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Come down to the ground. Onto your side. We're going to do those clamshells. This is our last exercise before we get our warm up or our cool down. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. Keep going. You're working those thigh muscles that are important for pelvic stability. 18, 19, 20. Flip on over to the other side. Good job, ladies. Keep it up. All right. This is our last movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're getting so close. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work, mamas. You are amazing. Put those dumbbells off to the side. You are through with those. And we're going to come down to downward dog. Pedal out those legs. They're likely going to be sore tomorrow, so we want to make sure that we're giving them some nourishing stretches, showing them some love. Push into that back body and breathe. Right, bring your toes up to your hands as much as your belly will allow. Come up to standing and bring your legs out nice and wide. Bring the arms up overhead and forward fold as comfortably as you can around your belly. Play with the movement a little bit. Shift from side to side. I love the way that this makes my legs feel, but also my lower back as I shift from side to side. I can feel tension in my low back there. Movement in pregnancy really allows you to just draw awareness and intuition and listen and lean into what your body is telling you. All right, let's come down to the earth for our final cool down. Bring your legs out as wide as you need to. Move your hands forward. Bring your forehead to the earth for a gentle child's pose. If your forehead on the ground is too much, go ahead and stack your wrists together and gently lay your forehead on them, or grab a yoga block, a pillow, or a book, and just come into this restorative pose. Breathing down to your baby, nourishing them and your tissues that you've just worked out so hard with nourishing oxygen. Take one more breath together here. You can stay in this restorative pose as long as you would like, mama. But thank you for being with me in this workout. That's it for today. Don't forget to check out the prenatal fitness program link down below that is specifically designed to prepare your body for birth throughout your pregnancy. I'll see you in the next workout. Bye, mamas.